Alright, Spaniard Northwest Fight Scene, sitting here with Strikeforce fighter Benji Radach. Benji, we're in the lab, Lou's training facility here in Anaheim. Tell me what you do here.
This is the torture chamber. Lou Smith pretty much turned my career around. I've done well in the fight scene, but I'm stepping it up conditioning-wise and strength-wise. When I first came in here, I was feeling like I was going to puke every station, and now I'm getting to the point where I'm getting through it all and doing lots of pad work in here and stuff. And I think that's going to turn my fighting in a lot more dangerous situation.
Now, you had some time off, you had some injuries, some surgeries. Talk about that.
I tore my pec from the bone. The Scott Smith fight first. I broke my hand in the first round, got a metal plate and 7 screws put in my hand. And then I was getting ready for another fight. I didn't know who was going to fight yet, but it was last April. And I tore my pec. The pec actually completely came off the bone, balled up in the center of my chest. My whole arm was twitching and shaking, and it was a really bad tear. Tore the belly of it, tore it from the bone, and then so I had to make an incision, go back in, pull the pec over, drill holes in the bone, and then they weaved a wire through the end of the muscle, put it through the bone, through the holes, tied it on the back side of the bone, and then sewed it back up. Then I got a bad staph infection. Horribly, and I had to fight that. I had to pack it with gauze, about 2 feet of gauze every night. Spray brown iodine in there, pack it with gauze, pull it out. It was miserable. So now I'm back, getting strong. Lou's putting the grindstone on me here, and it's working.
So what did you do mentally, and what is it like for you? I mean, obviously you train hard, you're used to that, and then bam, you're down or off, or not training. What did you do mentally?
It's been kind of my whole career. Going fighting through a lot of trials and tribulations and injuries, and it's just another road bump, and stepping over it and getting stronger, and I think we're going to see a different Benji Radach when I step in there.
So talk about what's coming up for you.
Well, they were going to do the Strikeforce middleweight tournament in October 9th, but I guess Jacare and Dan Henderson, I heard, didn't want to do the tournament, so they ended up scrapping that, and they're doing single fights now. So I don't know who I'm fighting, but it's going to be the next big show after the October 9th, so November or early December. I think the same show as Dan Henderson, Bob Lou are fighting.
Awesome. So how do you feel? You're in here training.
I feel great. I've never felt stronger and more confident in my life. So now I'm just going to get my body to where I think it's already to where I left off. Now I'm going to overcome that. And start mix it in the sparring and stuff here in the next month or so. But just right now, I'm concentrating, right here at Lou's and getting my body prepared where we need to be. And Oscar Muniz is in here and really putting pressure on me with the mitts. And like you saw today, we did a bunch of 3 5-minute rounds and pretty intense. And it's getting me where I need to be.
So has Strikeforce talked about any possible opponents, maybe?
They're talking. I've heard a few other things. I heard Robbie, of course. And I'm sure they want to put me against another slugger because that's what creates a good fight. There's Melvin Manhoff. There's a ton of guys at 185. There's a ton of badasses. So I'm excited to be in Strikeforce just because of that. I think we got a more rugged 185-pound division than actually UFC does. I know UFC's got some top guys, and Anderson Silva, of course, and Chael, but we got a huge, solid group at Strikeforce. So I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. Well, hey, I appreciate the interview. Thanks for letting me come into your training facility. Anybody you'd like to thank for the interview?
Yeah, I just want to thank Lou and Oscar and Tap Out and Metal Militia. They've really stuck by my side and helped me through these bad times. And I haven't fought since a year and a half or so. So they stuck by my side while I was down, and now I'm going to pay them back here soon.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here, Northwest Fight Scene, Razor, Spaniard. Thanks.